Summers.
What's happening, people? It's me, Huntie, back again for another episode, and believe me, this one you don't want to miss. Today is arguably our biggest game of the season so far, as we face top of the table when high-flying Catholic United, who were promoted just like us last season, but from Division 1 East, where we were promoted from Division 1 West. And they're unbeaten in the league so far, drawing one and winning the rest. Well, I say winning, they've been demolishing teams in this league by some distance. We've never played them before, but I do know the boys are well up for this one, and we all know we'll be in for a real battle today. But a win here can see us close the gap on them to just 4 points with 2 games in hand.
Alright, everyone, he wants everyone up there now.
We've also got 2 new signings in the squad today. The first is Bradley Drisdale, who I've heard is a very talented winger. And the other you'll probably recognise if you've watched our first 2 seasons' episodes, as we welcome back our old keeper James, who took a year off at the start of last season, but wants to come back in between the sticks for us again. So now we have 4 top keepers to choose from, so competition will be extremely high. Also, the fine pot's up to 39 quid already, and some players will be adding to it again today. And finally, we're bringing in a new quickfire Q&A into our episodes, featuring our very own players, so you can just get to know a bit about them. And first up this week is our centre-half, Luke. Right, I think I brought you up to speed on everything. Should we get on with it then? Yeah.
Relax, nothing to worry about.
Chill out.
Yep. Alright. On a scale of 1 to 10, I want you to rate yourself on the following attributes.
Alright.
First one's pace.
Used to or now?
No, right now.
Oh, right now.
No, the way you know.
Oh.
When I was 14.
I'd say I'd give myself a 6.
Okay. Awareness.
9.
Decision making.
7.
Being a team player.
10.
What present or old player would you most liken yourself to?
Old player. It's changed now. I used to look up to Cafu. He was my idol. He was my position. I loved the way he played.
What advice would you give the younger you now?
Belief, belief, belief. Confidence and no fear.
Who do you think the best player in the team is?
From what I've seen so far, I think it's a close run between 2, if I'm allowed.
Big one.
Dwayne Jackman and Addy Cole, midfielder. I just think they've got the right attributes and can get hold of the game when they want to. When they're on the pitch, it helps everybody.
Who do you think the worst player in the team is, barring yourself?
The worst one? Hard question. I haven't seen any bad bits. I think maybe lateness. Could be a few in there.
For whatever reason you were,
Well, I think a few of them speak for themselves. Remember, I'm new in it, so I don't want to throw anyone underneath the bus just yet.
Alright, last question. Whose voice do you hear in your head when you're playing football?
My own.
Yeah?
I'll talk to myself, I'll criticise myself.
Love the answers.
Nice one. Nice one, dude.
I'm looking for the pace today, so he's on. We weren't going to start, but I'm thinking, nah, do you know what? He's momentum. This is momentum. Let's keep it going. DJ's there now. Don's on the right. Luke, Aaron, and
You got Brian
still So and Notty's on a bench.
Yeah, I know. Man just got 2 bangers.
Look at our bench. Notty,
crazy.
Bradley, Wes, Summer, Chris.
This has been having a stormer, bro. This is the.
But do you know what it is? Just today, it's the way I want to play. Listen, no one has the safe position. Look at the team now. Look at the team. Bradley's here now. When Chris and Ty come back, it's going to be a struggle. We're going to have to ride bench until they can get back in. Look what Don's doing. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mad,
so
it's crazy.
Big game today. Big game player.
12k player.
Yeah,
Said 12K. He's capping. Look, I'm gonna get electrocuted. What the hell is stitched up hair, bro? Huh? Today I woke up, I'm like 14.5. When I first come, I was 16 stone. So the weight's coming off nicely.
He's really 16 stone?
I was 16 stone. The first game I played, I was 16 stone.
You didn't look it, but that's a lot of weight, bro.
Big weight.
Boys, as we already know, the team, look, you guys can see it, innit? Team's just going to keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Like, you're seeing new faces. Everyone knows what it's like now, competition-wise. Everyone steps in. Once you step in, you do your job. Whoever's off the pitch has to do a better job to get in. Everyone that's on the sideline is good enough to come on for whoever's on the pitch. Just thinking about it, we need to go at these lot, and we need speed, pressing, and we need to go at them with use our attributes, which is our speed. So what we're doing at back line, we've got, Aaron, Neil, Johnny, and Shan. Newt's DM today. So now we've got another player who can actually hold the ball and defend and make sure we keep things clean in that middle. Ade obviously in the middle, and then I'm going to play Ash going furthest forward. Up front, they have Jackman, Nicky's on the left, and Don, obviously, you're on the right. From what we know about these lot, they leak goals early. They tend to come back like near the end of the games and, you know, come back and get their little comeback victories. But they're playing a team that's very similar to them in terms of energy and in terms of having an engine. We can keep going until the last 90. Let's play football, let's do our thing, and we'll beat these lot. We'll beat these lot. I'm not worried, yeah?
I'm gonna give it a show your facts.
And we're off. And believe me, you ain't going to want to miss this one. And this is first v third. Two quality young teams here. And having never played Catholic before, we know absolutely nothing about them. Except they've been hammering most teams in this league this season. So strap yourselves in and sit back and relax. You're going to enjoy this one. So, early on, we're just trying to get comfortable on the ball, popping it about, playing our normal game. Oh yeah, I just need to say a big thanks to our groundsman, Dan, as he's got these pitches in perfect condition. So as Ash picks up the ball... Bruh. Well, I'm not sure what happened there. And going back to this pitch, it was too hard to take a stud, but as we had rain earlier, it was very greasy on the surface. And Johnny now demonstrates. Hey. Straight on the other side of the pitch, now it's Newt. And the Catholic player skips past him. Is this the first chance of the game? As their number 19 gets on the ball, I come steaming in. Make the crucial block. And it's Catholic on the ball again. But Addy here dispossesses their player. And all of a sudden it's 3v3. But their captain, Adam Moore, makes a crucial block. And for some reason he wanted me to mention that he just got back from Vegas on some vegan yoga retreat. I don't know. So now it's their keeper with a big kick. And as the ball bounces with no challenge, their number 9's on. But the General's got that covered. And Shan, back to the General. And all of a sudden Ash finds himself in some space here. But you've got to be quicker than that on this field.
Ash, come on, Ash, drive!
12k, yeah? Come on!
I know, imagine.
He's got the vest on today, bro. Yeah. I don't want to be too early. Who's got the vest? Don't worry, I'll start the party, bro. It's alright.
Yes, it's actually turned with a tracker vest today. But hold on, their number 7's free on the left. He's a very tricky player, as you'll see today. And he manages to pop his shot off, but ain't going to trouble James. And it's great to see James back between the sticks after a year out. So, luckily for us, now we've got 4 top keepers in our squad. And it's their 7 with a 35-yarder. And we've got to be mindful of these shots outside the box as the wind is very strong in their favour. So they're going to be popping off when they can. And you can just hear the wind in the mic. And here they go again. Luckily for us, that's another one off target. So now it's Dwayne getting his first touches on the ball. Making his way down the wing. And he's still got it. And Newt picks up the ball. He's playing in DM today on the account of Brian being ill. And lays it out to Don, who's been our player of the season so far. But then I spoke too soon.
My wife, she's not even mad. I had to take it.
The big shout out to Morton, who started the club with me, but has decided to move on this season, so I personally want to wish him all the best. And how about that for a ball from Addy? Setting me free here, and with 2 touches, I'll skip past their number 19. But failed to find one of our players. 18 minutes gone, it's James with a big kick. Dwayne with a big flick. Myself with a big block. And all of a sudden, Dwayne's in. Nudges it past their player, just scuffs his shot. And this is easily the best chance of the half, but fluffs his lines. But that's encouraging from ourselves. And almost straight away, now we're under pressure. Their number 9 sprays it out to their winger. And what can he do here? And it's their number 7 again. And his shot's blocked by our captain, Neil.
So how comes this guy, Dom needs to be up on this guy, and Shan needs...
Because, no, I'll tell you what it is. Ash is fucking lazy. Don's dropping back because he's lazy. He's not doing his job to pick up his man. Ash should be in there doing all of this because he's the free man. Yeah. But he's not doing it.
But now we've got a corner to defend. Ain't gonna lie, that's a great corner. With James punching it away, but only as far as their player. And as he shoots, James parries it away, but only to their player. And all of a sudden, they're lining up. Hadouken! And from that play, they take a 1-0 lead. But we've just gone asleep here. as you can see, there's 5 of their players completely free in the box. And that's the worst possible start for us.
He won.
So 21 minutes gone, we're 1-0 down. So now we've got it all to do. And all of a sudden they're coming forward again. And as the ball's played, their player's offside, but they're number 19, eh? But I managed to get back and just get the ball off of him. But the ref brought it back for a foul for some reason. And from the pound shop VAR, you can see why. Now Captain Neil completely wipes out their player.
Hey, Summers, get into fucking shape! Look where you lot are!
And as you've seen from their first goal, they're very good at set pieces. And as Big Al gets blinded by the sun, this happens.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
And all of a sudden, 3 minutes after their first goal, they've got a second. With an absolute howler from our keeper, James. And that's an easy tap-in for their player. And this is the worst possible start from ourselves. Hold on, it's Dwayne on the ball. And he gets clipped. The ref points to the spot.
Penalty!
And with under a minute of them scoring their second, we get a penalty. And with Dwayne's clever play here, can we get back into the game? So Ashley on the ball. He scored a penalty last week. Can he get another one?
Nope.
But the ball's come back out to myself, and I've just lifted it over the bar. And what a chance to get us back into the game.
Bomboka!
But in fairness to myself, the ball was always rising, and all I could do was get a shin on it.
Standing there.
Yeah. So with that penalty missed, the fine pot's up to 42 quid. But more importantly, we're still 2-0 down, and they win another corner. So what have we learned from their 2 set pieces? Not a f***ing lot.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
And I'm utterly lost for words here. But in fairness, a great header from their number 9 is completely unmarked.
Fucking hell.
So, 28 minutes gone, one of the most important games of the season, and we're 3-0 down. And then they clear this chance. And it's not like we're playing bad, they've just taken all their chances. And it's their number 7 again. Surely we can't concede a 4th, can we? So with only 15 minutes left of the first half, can we at least get a goal back? With Addy on the ball now. To Ash. We're just holding on to the ball too long. So it's Addy again. Dwayne now. Spots Ash running through, and he's 1-on-1. And what a block by their captain before he could even get a shot off. We're just too slow and second best to everything out here this half. But in fairness, that was a great tackle. So, here's a controversial incident. So the ball hits the ref, he correctly blows up and stops play, and all of us are thinking there's going to be a drop ball, but he's let the play go on without even blowing the whistle. And most of the players, including myself, are unaware that the game's actually started. And Nukes is understandably livid with what's gone on here, and it gives me great pleasure to say these 3 words. Cue the music.
If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. When you get knocked.
And if they'd have scored from that, it'd have probably been World War III out there. But like I always say, that's grassroots football for you. And all of a sudden, it's Johnny, our left back, on the ball. And there I'm in, and we're just the keeper to beat. Retained shot straight at the keeper. And this shot here just sums up our day. Huffing and puffing, but no cigar. And to make matters worse, Johnny, our left back, done his hamstring here, look. But luckily for us, the General and James deal with that.
You done? Hey, ref, give it. Go down, just go down. Ref.
You know that, bro.
So we have to make our first sub of the day with wet coming on for Johnny. And that's Catholic with a big kick. And the ball is completely done Shan here. Yet again, it's their number 7 who sneaked in. But look who's got back. It's Shan. And they scream penalty. Over to the pad shot VAR. And on closer inspection, not a chance. Great tackle by Shan. Just when you think our afternoon couldn't get any worse, the General's now injured.
Ref! Sub! All right, go on, do that then. Go centre. Go centre. No, but actually, no. Red. Stay left.
So now we've had to make our second defensive substitution of the day with Redgrave coming on for Al. So 8 minutes left and it's Addy on the ball again. And that shot there just about sums up our half. But one thing I do know about this team is even though we're 3-0 down, we ain't going to give up. Fake! And it's Shan to Don. And yet another chance goes a begging. But we're definitely knocking on the door now. And from the resulting corner, the ball falls to Newton.
Taxi!
Ah, that was as good a chance as any to get back into the game, but we're coming forward again. We've done now, skipping past his man. And as he whips one over, I'm free on the back post. Play the ball to Eddie. But he drags it wide. With only 4 minutes left of the half, that was the best chance of the game. But on the plus side, we're getting closer.
You know, you come to a football game, yeah? You know, you come to a football game, innit? Look at he's got NFL, you know?
Come on.
You get me? And the big coat, it's a big coat as well, like.
You think I care about fashion?
You're good.
You know it's a special game when Woz comes over to watch. So with only 2 minutes left of the half, can we get something out of this game? Well, we've won a free kick with Ashley to myself. And I'd set my sights for goal. And the keeper's there yet again. Yet another chance. How many chances do we need in this half? So time's nearly up in this half, but it's Redgrave, our defender, making one of them steaming runs he does. Dwayne, hearing a shout, leaves the ball. Newt, 3-1.
Lovely! That's what I'm talking about!
Finally, after our persistence, we get a goal. With Newt getting his first goal for the club. And now the Catholic players are arguing with the ref because Newt shouted over. If he'd have shouted mine or leave it, they might have had an argument. But there ain't nothing in the rule book that states you can't say over. So on the stroke of half time, we've given ourselves a lifeline here. No, yeah, there's just enough time to increase the fine pot with Redgrave here.
These nuts. Got him! Got him!
£3.
But with that, Meg, we seem to have gone to sleep here. And a decisive header by Wes. And then James comes and gathers it. And that's the last action of the half as the ref looks at his watch, blows the whistle. First half, done and dusted.
Come on, boys! Bro, we've got a whole fucking second half, man. Come on.
Listen, boys, heads are done, rightfully so. We put ourselves in this position, innit? We said it straight away, protect the ball, protect the passes, keep in shape, talk to each other, communicate. Bro, the first 15, 20 minutes, I don't know what happened. Cool, it's done now, yeah? Conceded 3 goals, we've got to go back. We missed the pen. We've missed a chance, you've missed chances. We can get back in this game. We can get back in this game, and this is what I think everyone needs, because we're on a pitch, and it's almost like everyone's discouraging each other now. Everyone's shouting, getting onto the ref, doing these little things, because yes, we know we shouldn't be in the position that we're in now. When they're overlapping and they're going on them wings, bro, guys, midfielders, please, fucking drive with them. Bro, we can win this game. They think they're protecting their win, they're protecting their lead right now, and waiting for us to make mistakes to get a chance. That's what they're doing. We're playing into their hands, playing it over. They're just going to keep headering it. They're better than us in the air. Let's just put it that way. Let's see it. So all we need to do is just get together and play, get closer, get tighter.
So straight back into the second half. Can we take on board what the gaffer Akin said to us at half time and get back into this game? Because we've had enough chances. But straight away on the halfway line, we've got some defending to do. And that's their number 9 on the ball. And with only 1 minute of the second half gone, this happened. And as you can hear, it's took a wicked deflection off of Neil's foot, giving James absolutely no chance. So with all that work, they've restored their 3-goal lead with only a minute gone of the second half. But hold up, it's Dwayne on the ball. And he looks up, shoots, and drags it wide. And look how much we're pressing them from the resulting goal kick. And then they go and do this. Dwayne, within a minute of them scoring a goal, gets us back into the game. But he looks hurt here. And all that pressing paid off. And Dwayne, with a first-time half volley, makes it 4-2. But really injuring his leg in the process. And with that injury, he's had to come off, leaving Bradley to make his debut for the club. So now we're only 2 goals behind. Game on. And it's Notty now, who's come on at half-time for myself. And as he goes for the ball again, anyone want to see a Vex footy tackle? Lovely! And that's Dristow on the ball. Just come on, a new signing. I've heard a lot of good things about him. And after watching him for only 2 minutes, I think he's going to be a big player for us this season. So 56 minutes gone on the clock. Plenty of time to get us back into this game. And what a ball there from Newts to Shan. Can he lob the keeper?
Nope.
And their player clears his lines. And then Shannon takes the resulting throw. We only go and do this. And that's not his third goal in 2 games. And just like last week, he come on at half-time as well. And he's had a master stroke from the gaffer by bringing him on. So 59 minutes gone on the clock, 4-3, we're almost back in the game. And just 10 minutes ago, we looked dead and buried at 4-1 down, and then Nottie wins us a free kick. So it's Newton. Bradley Drisdale! And I was standing behind that was going top corner. And we're still pressing with a corner, and as the ball comes over, it's Nottie, but can't keep it down. But at the same time, we need to be switched on back now, as they've already scored 4 goals against us. Is this going to be 5? Perfect. And look who's there, Mr. Reliable Shan. But again, that was a big chance there for Catholic, and I know we've got to push forward to try and get the equaliser, but we can't switch off at the back, and that's what we've just done. Their number 7 grabs the ball off of our captain, Neil, and it's their number 18. But that shot was so bad, it's still in play. And what a point-blank save there by James! And that's their number 3. They're heaping loads of pressure on us now, and it's a free header, just wide. And we've just got to have another look at this point-blank save. And this is what James was renowned for when he was with us over a season ago. And that save there has well and truly kept us in the game. And as Redgrave throws the ball to Eddie, he only goes and does this. Oh my God, I have no words for this strike, and even the main camera missed it, but the goal cam didn't. Jesus is Lord! Hadouken! And understandably, the sidelines went mental on this one. So, 24 minutes gone on the clock, it's 4-4. And could this quite possibly be the greatest comeback in Beck's football history? Let's see, shall we? And it's Newt on the ball. Psych! And now Randy picks up the ball, back to Newt. And the whole team, including the sidelines, are buzzing now. Can we go on and take the lead for the first time in the game? Nope. And a decent block by their player, but the pressure from us is relentless at the moment. We've done this time. And he skipped past his man. Nottie! What an effort there. And from the goal cam angle, this is how close it really was. So 72 minutes gone on the clock. Anyone want to see another Vets footy tackle? Lovely! But almost straight away, straight down the other end. One thing I do know about Catholic is they're not top of the league for no reason. And like us, are going to keep pushing for the winner. And another great save by James to keep us in the game. And I don't think I've seen a better shot stopper than James in all the 13 years I've been in this league. But since getting the equaliser, the momentum has switched to Catholic. And we seem to have stopped playing. And the whole of our sideline are screaming for a free kick on Nottie. But the ref just waves play on. And whilst everyone's arguing, their number 7's on the ball. He gets it into the danger area. Whoa, we got away with one there. So over to the pad shot VAR. And another poor decision, as that was a blatant foul. Like I always say, that's grassroots. Nah, bollocks for that. There's been one too many wrong decisions in this game. And just look at our striker Nottie, who's chased him down all the way from the 18-yard box. And they win a free kick on the edge of our area. We know how good they are at set pieces. Is this going to come back to haunt us? And Chris with a timely header as their player was coming in from the back. But yet again, they've got a dangerous corner. And then we go and do this. Hadouken! Hadouken! And all our hard work's been undone in the blink of an eye. And I've got to say, that's some poor defending by ourselves. And I can't even lie, Catholic have been knocking at the door and deservedly got that goal. So with 8 minutes to go, can we come back again? And it's James with a big kick. The ball's gone through everyone, and now it's Drisdale on the ball. Can he come up with a bit of magic to get us back into this game? And was always going to find it hard with 2 defenders on him. And with time running out, there's only 4 minutes left on the clock. And they've opened us up here. It's 2 on 2. But thankfully, it's straight into James's arm. And now we've only got 2.5 minutes. And since scoring, we've not had a single chance. It's been all them. And he's trying to chip James here. And that there was a great effort. And we're now into injury time, but we're still defending with our lives. And yet another shot by Catholic. So now we're deep into injury time here.
Jesus Christ.
Can we create one last chance?
Bomboka!
Shan skips past the midfielder. And then does this.
Oh my God!
Look at you. Eh?
And that, my friends, was the last chance of the half. As the ref looks at his watch, blows the whistle, full time, done and dusted. And I just want to take this time to say a huge thanks to Catholic for the game. And as games go, ones like those don't come around too often. And for the neutral, it must have been a great watch, but for me, personally, that one hurt. Also, I want to say thanks to our ref Sazid today. Well, that's not the result we were looking for, and we now drop down to 5th in the table. But we need to dust ourselves down, as next up for us is Hale End of Division 1 in the prestigious Essex Cup, which we've been knocked out in the first round in the last 2 years, so we won't want to repeat of them performances. Well, that's it from me for another episode. I'll see you next week. Ta-da!